Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by the Game Bunker. More on that later. Alright, so we got a bunch of releases coming out this week. Tons of stuff for Space Marines. We got some Ultramarines, a lot of other good stuff as well. Let's jump right in and take a look at the official prices in USD and Canadian dollars. So first off, we have the new Battleforce for the Space Marine Terminators, the Crux Terminatus. You're going to get 10 of the Assault Terminators, brand new kit. You're going to get 5 of the regular Terminators. Then you're going to get the multi-part plastic Captain, the brand new Ancient, and then also the Terminator Chaplain as well. So a total of 18 Terminators in this box set. 11 of those models are new, and it's going to be coming in at $250 USD or $300 Canadian. So definitely a bit on the pricey side, but in line with the typical battle forces we've been seeing come out throughout the year. It is a lot of Terminators and still a high model count. So overall, nice value in this box set. Early access to the new Assault Terminator kit with a couple of those, and then also the new Ancient as well. I do think this is going to be very popular, as Space Marines are definitely the most popular faction. But with this many Terminators packed in a single box set, I'm not sure that everybody's going to be after this. But it will be available while stocks last, limited time only, so if you are after one of these, make sure to get it before it's gone. Next, we have the brand new Marneus Calgar in the armor of Antilochus. So this is the new Terminator Marneus Calgar, and he's coming in at $55.50 or $66.50 Canadian. So they did remove the old Marneus Calgar with the Victrix Honor Guard from the website, so it looks like this is going to be the only Calgar going forward. They did state that he will be able to go along with a lot of other infantry units, so he won't be restricted to just Terminators necessarily, but I am curious to see how his data sheet looks. At $55, it's not a huge jump up, but suddenly you're not getting the 2 Victrix Honor Guards, so it definitely feels like less value for your money. Cool model, I will definitely be picking them up, but a little bit underwhelmed with some of the changes. And next we have Cato Sicarius. So new model, making the step up to Primaris size. Absolutely beautiful sculpt right here. Definitely a fan. Hopefully we get an updated data sheet, but its data sheet was already pretty good. It will be a plastic box. You got a couple of head options. $48 for Cato Sicarius USD or $57 Canadian. And I do think he's going to be extremely popular, as he is a legendary Ultramarine, and this is a beautiful new plastic kit. And next we have the Ultramarines Victrix Honor Guard. So $65 for 3 Victrix Honor Guard or $78 Canadian. You're going to get options for the banner, for the company champion, or just your standard Victrix Honor Guard, but beautiful kit right here. Lots of cool options. Pretty close in line with our typical Elite Infantry box set, so no surprises on this one. And then we have the new Ultramarines upgrades and transfers. So definitely a big fan of this relative to the old one. This is much more in line with like the Primaris stuff that's been coming out for the Dark Angels and Blood Angels as of late. So a bunch of bits in this pack, including some transfers. $35 for that or $45 Canadian. And next we have the new Ultramarines Combat Patrol. So Games Workshop has not officially announced whether or not this will be part of the existing range or if it's going to be a limited time only. So I will presume it's going to be limited until it's gone for now, as most of the other Space Marine box sets have went away or been limited time only while supplies last. So typical Combat Patrol price here, $170 USD or $205 Canadian. You're going to get Chief Librarian Tigurius, you're going to get 3 Blade Guards, 3 Aggressors, and then you get 5 Reavers and 5 Intercessors, and then also the new upgrade and transfer set. So quite a bit of value in this box set for the price relative to MSRP of the individual kits. And definitely a great start for a new Ultramarines army or expansion force. Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Game Bunker. Game Bunker carries a full range of Games Workshop products, including miniatures, terrain, paint tools, and more. Game Bunker offers 15% off MSRP for most Games Workshop products with the discount code WHMS. Receive free shipping in the continental United States on orders over $145. Online orders ship out within 24 hours. Game Bunker is a veteran-owned business. Use affiliate link below, enter discount code WHMS to save 15% on most items at checkout. For fast, friendly service with a discount on your favorite tabletop wargaming purchases, visit GameBunker.net and let them know that Warhammer Man sent you. And next we have the Ultramarines Dice. So 16 dice in a set. We have the faction logo on the 6 face, $34 for the dice or $39 Canadian. And of course the dice boycott continues. And next we have the new Drukari icons. So he was recently released in the Drukari box set. That went really quickly, but now you'll have access to the Drukari Archon on his own. $40 USD for the Archon or $50 Canadian. You got multiple build options with the weapons and heads. Very, very nice model right here. And next we have the Red Gobbo making his Christmas debut, so this time in the tin body, and it is a plastic box. This will be limited while stocks last. $45 for the Red Gobbo or $55 Canadian. And then moving over to a Black Library, we have the Relentless Dead in hardback, and that will be $30 USD or $35 Canadian. They will also have the Relentless Dead limited edition or special edition available direct. That'll probably be somewhere around like $75, but if you are after that one, make sure to grab it up before it's gone because they do go quickly. Then we also have the Red Gobbo Last Stand, and that is a hardback novel, $18 for that or $22 Canadian. And we have the Red Gobbo Collection in paperback, so this is multiple little novellas packed into one, $17.99 for that or $21.99 Canadian. And then we also have Death and Duty in paperback, and that will be $17.99 or $21.99 Canadian. And then we have Double Eagle paperback and Interceptor City in paperback. Double Eagle paperback is $17.99 USD or $21.99 Canadian, and then Interceptor City is $19.99 USD or $23.99 Canadian. And then we have No Peace Amongst the Stars in paperback, $17.99 USD or $21.99 Canadian. And then it's not actually in the release article, but we also have the First Founding in hardback. I'm not sure if that is just going to be like an actual novel itself, or this is just a re-release of the previous First Founding art book, but that is priced the same as it was previously if it is the same. That is $75 USD or $85 Canadian. So quite a bit coming out this week. Definitely a big week for the Ultramarines or Space Marines in general. If you're after the Terminators, if you're after the new Ultramarine kits, make sure to grab up those limited items before they're gone. Obviously, the Battleforce will be until it's gone, and those do tend to go very quickly. So if you are after one of those, make sure to secure it in advance if you can. And then we're also not sure about the actual combat patrol itself. It is a nice combat patrol, lots of value inside. I do think it'll be very popular as Ultramarines are the most popular of the faction. And then the rest of the stuff should be joining the range permanently with Calgar, the Victrix Honor Guard, and Cato Sicarius. But typically with Games Workshop, these things will sell out relatively quickly and then take months to replenish. But if you're not in a hurry, they will be back eventually. So let me know what you're most excited about, what you're going to be picking up this week. Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to the Game Bunker for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products with code WHMS at checkout. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.